Hello. Hello there. How is it going? We'll make sure that's posted. Perfect. We're good to go. We are ready to rock and roll, as they say. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, let me just put the music down just a little bit. Don't want it to be too loud. Right. Audio. Audio sounds good here. Blah, blah, blah. Let's pop the chat out. Let's move you over here. Let's move this over here. And then we will say hello to everyone. And then we will begin. That is on. Yep, all good. Everything is there. Everything is good. We are good. The camera is working. Hello. How are we doing today on this very, very cold Saturday evening? It's a chilly one. That is for sure. But I hope we're all having a good one. Right. Hello to everyone. Hello to my moderator, Martin Bradley, trying to bring a polar bear into this stream. How dare you? Hello Bullet as well, and hello Chuchio? Chuchio? Am I pronouncing your name right there? Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it, but do correct me if I'm doing it wrong. But, and also hello Isaac, and hello anyone else who is just chilling in the thing. Just chilling in the thing, chilling in the chat, blah, 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 blah. Words! I forgot how they work. I don't understand. Do you understand? I don't understand. Tried to make a rock and roll with emojis. Oh, that's what that was. I couldn't see what the mountain bit was at first. I was kind of like, what is that? What am I looking at? I was very confused. But that's fine. But I hope we're all doing good. I hope everyone's alright. Hope everyone is well. So, I realised now I probably should have maybe picked a background that wasn't pure white, but to be honest, It already took me a lot longer to set this all up than I thought I would need to be honest. So we're gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so as it's titled today, we're gonna be showing off some of my minifigure collection. And to be honest, I kind of disguised this stream as well as kind of just a rambling, like yap/yapping stream as well. I was going to do another ramble stream, but I thought, I'll mix it up a little bit. I'll do something a little bit different. You're good, especially, well, not especially, I'm good. Yes, I actually registered to try and attend a hands-on event for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, no, new Nintendo Switch. That's pretty cool. I think a lot of people were pretty convinced that wasn't going to happen, to be completely honest, but here it is, and here we are. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The year of this Nintendo Switch 2. We never got a Wii 2, but we're getting a Switch 2. And that kind of upsets me a little bit. So, alas. And hello, whoa, Legoland. Whoa, Legoland. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well. Hope you're doing well. And I like that classic policeman, the police officer figure you got as your profile picture. Very nice. Wow. Maybe not whoa. Wow. So, we might as well begin off with me. Not a very boring figure. Apart from probably the helmet. The helmet. What head do I actually have under this at the moment? Oh, he's smiling. He's a smiling one today. He has so many. Whoa, hey, wah. Wah? Is it wah or whoa? I don't know how to. I think I'm pronouncing it as wah because there's no like H. So wah. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So obviously the only interesting thing about me is my helmet. Because this is probably what makes. If you ever wanted to make a figure out of me, this will be the thing. This helmet would be the most valuable part. I finished putting together Zacko Gundam yesterday. Oh, very nice. Wasn't the Wii U the closest we got to a Wii 2? Was it though? Was it? Like when I think about the Wii, I think about when you're playing the games with that controller and you're playing things like Wii Sports. The Wii U didn't really have that. Let's be real. Let's be real. Most boring? That's the most beautiful figure I've ever seen. Oh, I'm glad. Lamau. Quite funny. Right, so I've got, not gonna lie guys, but a majority of the stuff that I have, it's probably going to be Star Wars related. Let's be real, I imagine most people are probably more interested in my Star Wars collection, let's be honest. So, on that note, what we will get out now is an interesting one. We shall bring out... We do not talk about the Wii U, Isaac. Lol. So what we shall bring out now... An OG Sand Trooper. So, looks like just a normal Stormtrooper, but... Pauldron. This guy is very expensive, and he's only expensive because of this Pauldron. This Pauldron, if you've somehow got one of these figures and the Pauldron is still in orange and it hasn't faded, yeah, this figure is like £20 easy. Very easy, and as I said, the only thing that's unique about him is just the Pauldron. I don't know what head he's got on the there. Oh, just a black head. Just a black head. Sandboy, the OG Sandboy, yep. And he's also got the nice custom blaster on. Custom blaster as well. How expensive? £20! This Pauldron puts his price up to £20. If maybe even a little bit more if you've got it in good condition like this. I haven't built the map pack on this one, but he didn't come with it, I think, when I got him. So yeah, that is the original Sand Trooper boy, the original Sand Boy, as it was. Might as well look through look through all the classic stuff first, I suppose, while we've got them all here. And we got next up, the first iteration of the TIE Pilot. Let's see if I can get some better lighting on him. Same with the green boy with Pauldron? Oh yeah, the boy with Pauldron. Yeah. Yep. £20 just because of a side cape. But this side cape is, you gotta remember, this side cape is about 20 years old. It's 20 years old, so trying to find something in this that's in good condition as this, because the majority of these would have faded by now. So I get why. It's frustrating. It's weird, but it is what it is. So here we have this is the OG TIE Pilot. He's not really... Wouldn't say he's not the most detailed minifigure. This one, he's got a brown head. But his helmet, the helmet is pretty cool. Just a blank Imperial helmet with obviously the Imperial logo on it. But yeah, we all like a good classic TIE pilot, I think. I would say. And if you're wondering about this guy's price, he's probably at most maybe a $5, to be honest. He's not a very expensive figure, so if you were interested in getting some of these guys, he's not a very expensive one. What you doing? What am I doing? I'm showing minifigures, killer. That's what I'm doing. You're not reading the stream title? Well, hello. I hope you're doing well. Hope all is good. Hope all is good. And what else we got in here? What have we got in this bag? Oh, we have this fellow. Do we recognize Moff Tarkin? Oops, maybe put him back a couple of studs. So here we have Grand Moff Tarkin. Got him in the Star Destroyer that came out in 2006. I couldn't tell you what the set number was. Can't for the life of me remember. So I can't say what set number it was. But if you know which Star Destroyer I'm talking about when I say like 2006 Star Destroyer. So yeah, so this is Moff Tarkin. First iteration of Grand Moff Tarkin. Tarkin boy? No, just Tarkin. I think just Tarkin works. I think calling him Tarkin boy doesn't really work that well. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. But yeah, so that's Tarkin. And I'm quite surprised that he's in as good condition as he is. I kind of thought he wouldn't be all that well, to be honest. But, his neck area is a little bit knackered, or I guess why I might have chewed him when I was a kid, because everyone's used their teeth for Lego at one point in their life. Which is definitely not good. So yeah, and the next one here. I bought the torso legs of that figure years ago, but I realised they were glued. Ah, damn, that's unfortunate. Death Star. No, I got him on. No, I got that Tarkin came in the Star Destroyer. I know he came in a Death Star, but yeah, I got him in the Star Destroyer. So the next one. Boom. We have classic Darth Vader. And I still, to this day, like this helmet more than the new one. I don't know why. The new one is too big and bulky. I don't really like it. I'm just gonna change the lighting a little bit. Does that change it a little bit, maybe? Changing up this lighting just a little bit. So it's not too bright. That's better. Maybe that's a little bit better. So this thing. So I don't know. Do many people actually prefer like this Vader helmet more than the new one? Because I personally prefer the old one. Not because it's nostalgia, but more because I just really, I don't know, I think it's just better. Vader's helmet, I think, is just better in that regard. I have my webcam settings up so it doesn't manually focus in. There we go. It's a bit better. So we can see him a bit more. Oops. I'm clicking all the wrong things. We're doing 2007 and then 2003 style minifigures. We're going through all of them. It's not really. I'm not really going through it in order. I just thought I'd go through my more classic ones first because I feel like people will be more interested in that. But no, I've got a lot here. I've got like so many boxes though. I'm not going to go through all of this. But as I said, I'm just going through the classic ones first because I think most people would like it. And yes, I have the spongy cape on Vader because I don't like the old capes at all because they just get knackered so easy. So I kind of replaced the figures' capes with like the spongy ones where I can. But that's just me. That's my humble opinion on that one. I prefer the spongy capes. Hammer's obviously bad, and the new one is more Lego like. Yeah, no, I can understand. I definitely get that. What else have we got in here? I think a vast majority, because I think I've just got a big bag of the Stormtroopers. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't say. But I think that, I think I've said before, but realistic, it doesn't always mean better, I find. I don't know, I just like it. It's more iconic, and I think it's just a better one, personally. Jesus Christ, my thumb looks messed up. Does it? Oh, don't worry about that. It's fine. I actually know that actually wasn't from me biting my nails this time. That was actually I caught my thumb on a side at work and it just tore a chunk out of my thumb. And here we have classic Shadow Trooper. May look very, very... No, it's not. It actually wasn't nail biting this time. That's just I caught my finger. I caught my thumb on something. It's not nail biting. I promise you, it's not nail biting this time. It's fine. It's fine. So here we have OG Shadow Trooper. I'm quite surprised that this guy is not actually in that many sets. He's only in 2, if I recall. The first Imperial Battle Pack and the TIE Crawler. TIE Crawler was a set I always wanted to get, but never had a chance. If you don't know what a TIE Crawler is, it's basically a TIE tank, basically. That's essentially what it is, TIE Crawler. It's got like shredded tanks, and we do have some back printing on this guy. And 2 of the Shadow Boys. I also have 2 of them as well. But now I do like, whoopsie daisy, moving the base plate. But these are pretty cool. Pretty cool figures. Very, very nice. The TIE Crawler, that's the one. There was 2 of them in the TIE Crawler. Oops. If I put those legs down, he gets stuck in there pretty darn easily. Well, the TIE Crawler has a small difference. Wait, does it? Wait, does it? I was not aware that there was a difference. Is it like a minor helmet difference? Or like a printing difference or something like that? I'm not so sure. I don't know about that one. I didn't know there was a difference, if there was any. And here, probably my least favorite, I think, of classic figures, but it doesn't mean I dislike it by any means. The TIE Crawler and the Slime Battle Pack are different. Oh, are they? I didn't know. I did not know that. But here we have original Scout Trooper. And while, yes, as I said, I don't dislike the figure, but I think just as a figure overall, I'm not too bothered by it. I think, because generally I think the Scout Trooper, the new Scout Trooper is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. The helmet looks so much better. But the classic ones are always nice. You can always, I think many people will always appreciate this, the classic figures. Small line was in the back of the crawler. Oh, fair enough. I didn't know that. I didn't see the Ben figure in the sand chip. Can you showcase them again? I can show you them again quickly in a moment. And Scout Trooper again, just show him off. He is no back printing there. Quite surprised. He was actually used for quite a long time before he got like a complete change. No, GOG had a yellow head and a printed visor. Oh no, I know that, but he is not. I don't have those heads available at the moment. But he is, like, basically, he's the same Scout Trooper, just apart from the head. There's really not much difference between them and the other ones. So, Sand Trooper will show again. You got it here. Got his pauldron, which is still nice and orange. The light, oh yeah, no, the lighting can still see it's orange. Anything else, nail biting doesn't. Oops, did the camera... Oh, are we okay? Did my stream crash for a second there? There's like a delay with the camera. I don't know if that was the camera or if I knocked something. Are we still okay? Oh, the head... If it's everything minus the head, he's basically still the original same figure. He's still the same figure. So I don't think it really matters that much, to be completely honest. And then here's me. Here's me with the helmet. For a second, yes. Oh, are we okay? Are we still good? We still okay? Everything okay? It seems like I had a small little lag spike or something. I don't quite know what it was, but we had a spike of something. Put him back there. And... what else we got? What else we got in the tag? Oops. He's actually missing a hand. I don't know why he's missing a hand, but he's missing a hand. Whoop. Wait, I see two bends. What do you mean? What do you mean you see two bends? There's not two bends. Oh, yeah, there is. There is, I lied. There is 2 bins. Boom! Original Imperial Guard. To be completely honest, this guy... Profile picture is a third. To be completely honest, these guys haven't really changed all that much. Like, he still uses the headpiece. And I think the torso is still the same. Actually, we can compare, because I've got the Imperial Guards on the Death Star, so 2 seconds, guys. Let me see if I can grab him. And then we can compare. Where are you? There you are. Wow, I even swapped out. I even swapped out the I even swapped out the brick build like stuff for the spears. And yeah, no, it is the Imperial Guards. The only thing that's changed with the guards is the fact that they've got the dark red arms here, and their cape is spongy. It's literally, other than that, it's the exact same figure. Yeah, these guys have not changed at all. That's crazy. The Imperial Guards are perfection, it would seem. The guards are perfection. I'll say the upgrades. To them are definitely worth it, I would say. Alright, he's on. Perfect. So that is the Royal Guard. Yeah, no, the cape is dual coloured. Cape is definitely dual coloured, so... Oops. Oh, and he's also sticking the things down right there, so we shall put him back over there. Hello, Lego War Productions. Welcome. Lego War Productions. So, yeah, not a big difference, apart from really the cape and the arms. Kind of crazy how much the guard hasn't really changed. That is interesting. Oh, I suppose we could show him off. If I can get to him, there we go. Ah, nice to meet you, Mr. Lego War Productions. And what we have here, original Snowtrooper. Again, probably one of the best. I think the modern figure has definitely had some good upgrades. I think, the main thing is that he's actually able to turn his head. But this backpack and the helmet is still quite good. It's still definitely not bad. Like if you've got a bunch of these old snowtroopers, it would still kind of fit in very well with any of the modern ones. If you wanted to, Bob. Bob the Snowtrooper. Not quite Bob, but he is just a Snowtrooper. And he's cool. He's very cool as well. Whereas I haven't been saying the price for a lot of these guys. So there's also as well. We have Imp Officer. This one isn't the original one, because I actually lost the torso, but this torso I think is... I don't know which one it's from. It's not the most recent version of it. I think it was the first version that got back printing. But other than that, it's basically the same torso as that Imperial Officer, but yeah, no, it's cool. I think again, there's some of the more up-to-date figures are definitely better off, and I will once I get some of the more newer figures out, I will compare them obviously. So all right. Hello, Imperial Films. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you. And exams on studies are coming, so I won't last long. Just came to say hello. Yeah, no worries, dude. Thank you for stopping by, and hope you're doing well, man. Hope all is good. Did you just call him a Imp Officer? Yes, I called him an Imp Officer, because it's short for Imperial Officer. So I called him an Imp Officer. I called him an Imp Officer. What are you gonna do about it? Alright. And actually, something I can actually show up here a little bit. Bum ba da bum. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. A Wampa. Not actually a Wampa, but it's like a Yeti. I'm guessing it's like Yeti. It's like a snow creature, whatever you want to call it. Got him. I found him in a second-hand store that sold some like second-hand Lego, and I just saw him and I thought that's actually quite cool. Got him for $5, I think. Films and Imp Film. No, because Imperial. Because I'm calling him Imperial Films. Adventures Yeti. Yes, exactly. Adventures Yeti. Cool. Yeti jump scare. I know it's a Yeti from the Adventures Wave 3. I was joking when I said a Wampa. Jeez Louise, guys. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise, I know it's the Yeti from the Adventures. I was jokingly calling him a Wampa. Could very well get away with him being a Wampa there as well. Or one or two. Right. So what else have we got here today? Oh. Might as well show this. Might as well bring this guy. Might as well bring him out. Ta-da! We have the first episode 3 Anakin. He is from the Jedi Fighter and Vulture Droid set, I believe. Anyone knows the set, you know, but that's where he is from. Again, it said very base. The figure's very basic. No back printing. No back printing, all that stuff. Wampa is just a Yeti with horns. That is true. That's true, and I can actually give this. He does actually have parts here where you can put in horns if I wanted to. So, yeah, no, could do it. I could make him into one if I really wanted to. But yeah, so this is OG Anakin. It's such a shame that he doesn't have a version of him where he doesn't have the headset. Apart from the one where he lights up, well, you obviously can't take his head off. So that's a bit of a shame, but, you know, still a nice figure to have at the end of the day. So I will not come playing. I suppose if we've got Anakin, came in the Ultimate Spacebound and Starfire. Yeah. No, I know he came in the Ultimate Starfire one. I had the set. I combined them together after watching a show on Lego Star. Oh, nice! I remember getting this that set after. I think it was after I went to visit a child's psychiatrist. I'm not sure quite what it was, but it's where I got diagnosed with dyslexia. I went there and I remember it being a very long day and I fell asleep. And my parents had this in the car, and they brought this in the car for me to build. So that's pretty cool. But we also can't have Anakin without Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. I don't think his Starfire came with a Vulture Droid. It did. The very first one did. It came with a blue one. The very first version of the Jedi Interceptor came with a Vulture Droid. Anakin, Starfighter, and Vulture Droid. It's called... Yes, and I know what you're going to say, but this is the Obi-Wan from the Chase set. I know it is, because I brought him separately from the set at a brick convention, so... I just wanted to get him, because, I don't know, I like him. Yes, the Starfire got sold separately as well. I don't know on its own, I don't think. At least not with him, anyway. So I know he came, obviously, in the Ultimate Space Battle set as well, that had, obviously, Obi-Wan's Interceptor, and, like, was it 2 Vultures and a Droid Tri-Fighter as well, I believe? I'm 90% certain. I don't doubt Ben's knowledge of old Lego Star Wars sets. To be honest, I'm not that knowledgeable. There might be some things I forget, to be completely honest as well, so I wouldn't take everything. But he didn't get Grievous. He wasn't there. If Grievous was there, I would have got it. Trust me. Trust me, Bullet. If Grievous... Trust me, Bullet. If Grievous was there, I would have got him. But he wasn't. But he couldn't find him anywhere at the show. So, I haven't actually been able to find one at all, actually, at the show, which has been kind of a bit of a bummer. And now... we have Master Yoda. The Master Yoda. I think, honestly, still my favorite Yoda. I still like his... I like his head more than... I like this head more than the other one, to be completely honest. I think the other head is too big. To be completely honest with you. And this one, yes, unfortunately, as some people did point out, his torso, as you can see here, not good. He's not had a good time. He's cracked right the way up to the arm. Only on one side, though, which is kind of interesting. I'll have to maybe try and see if I can find a better one in the future. Or something like that. I'll have to see what we can find with that one, but we'll wait and see. Oh, you don't have any Star Wars figures? Ah, that's alright, doesn't matter. That's it, I'm gonna get Grievous after stream. I mean, by all means, do it. Do whatever you want to. I still would like to try and get the full set, but I want to ideally get it. Some people are capable of Grievous. Alright, and here we have the greatest hero of the Rebel Alliance. Mustache Man. Mustache Man. The true Rebel hero. Mustache Man. Oh, I can't really see his helmet because, again, I decided to put this against a white background because that was a very intelligent thing for me to do, but that's fine. There we go. Very much like this. I like Mr. Mustache Man. And if you're wondering what this head is, it's just a generic smiling head. That's all it is. Just basically the same as this Imp Officer's head, but there's a mustache. Mustache Man. The greatest rebel and hero everyone ever knew. Yeah, no, that's him there. As Mr. Mustache Man. I'll put him in front of Vader. Not really many interesting ones. Although I do have my own rendition of Cloud City Luke. Dun, dun, dun. Basically, I kind of, instead of it being the yellow heads, I made him like with his not the most recent flesh head, but like the first iteration of the flesh heads that Luke had. And to be honest, it's not far off it. Like, he's not far off the actual figure, apart from literally his hip piece there. He's very, very close to it, and obviously the base and color, because this is the exact same torso as well that Cloud City Luke has as well. So yeah, no surprise, the Cloud City Luke that you saw in that post from last week, yeah, it's not a genuine one, unfortunately. It's not a generic one. It also has a bit of yellow though. I know that. It does. There is a bit of yellow there. But it's not too noticeable. It's not too noticeable. I don't think it is anyway. Smallest little bit of yellow. So that's fine. So we can move them up there. There's not really many other figures in this bag, to be completely honest. Yeah. I think we've shown quite a lot of the classic ones now, so I might bring in just some more modern figures now, maybe. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? I've got so much stuff. I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. Right. Well, I can actually do it, actually. I can compare. How about I compare? So here we have... I mean, this technically in a complete saga, this would be generic Rebel Pilot, but this is also technically Dak. Around now, it's a fantastic Mr. Fox. Hello! Hello, good sir. How are you doing? Surprised to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one. Just showing off some figures in my collection. Whether or not you recognize some, you may or may not. So here we have the first pilot right here. So he's pretty basic, very, very basic. And now we compare that to... Boom. The more detailed Rebel pilot. The more detailed Rebel pilot. And, actually, to be honest, maybe I should actually have, oh! Maybe I should put, this helmet on there to kind of compare it so it's kind of like one or two in the same. There we go. Look at that. The difference between these ones is definitely... As I said, there's a lot of classic figures that I really, really like, but the Rebel Pilot definitely has had the biggest upgrade, I think. As you can see here, just... Oh, so much better. So much better, I think. Apart from the face printing, I'm not too keen on the face print. I'm still not too keen on the face printing on the... Like, the face goggles on his head. I'm still not too keen on that one, to be completely honest, but... It's not too bad. If anything, you could still replace them. You could still replace them. With just generic heads as well, to kind of work. But yeah, no, I like the new pilots. I definitely prefer. Even better with probably the resistance helmets as well. So I will put them over there, out of the ways, behind you. They're behind, they're behind you guys. I put the figures behind them. You're officially blocking out some figures, guys. How dare you? How dare you? Alright. Oh my god, there's just so much. Don't even know where to begin with all this stuff for figures in this one. Having just a small break from classic figures. So what we actually got here now, we have Boba Fett, but his helmet right here is not an official Lego one. I don't know what it's, I can't for the life of me remember where it is. It's not a Clone Army Customs one. I think it might be from a thing called Brick Raiders, but I'll tell you what, this helmet is very, very detailed. As you can see here, it's very, very nice. And as much as I want to get hold of a classic Boba Fett, this Boba Fett figure is very, very nice. Hello, Stan! It's been a hot minute since seeing you. I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good. Hope life is treating you well. Yeah, but this Boba Fett is nice. As much as I want to get hold of a classic one, this one is nice. I think more so because of this custom helmet. It really makes such a difference as well. So yeah, I like it. I'd replace it because, to be honest, I think the other one I just saw it and I thought it looked pretty cool. And comparing the two, I think it just looks better. Just humble opinion. I think it just looks better. It's a bit more detailed and a little bit more accurate. I also like my figures to be a little bit somewhat accurate as well sometimes. Sometimes. Well, if we're gonna do a Lego Star Wars one, we have to bring in this. We're gonna have to bring in this guy. It's a trap. It's a trap. Mr. Admiral Akbar. Where did I get this one from? I think he's from one of the A-Wings. I don't know which one, but he's in an A-Wing. I'm pretty certain. Yeah, no, it's definitely very good to see you. Sometimes you got to get that VB upgrade. Absolutely. No, I think so. As I said, I have nostalgic for... No. I've got this. I've got the Boba helmet. I've got the Boba helmet bullet. That's not the problem. It's just I like this one more because it's just more detailed. It's a little bit more accurate with visors and look and things. Just humble opinion. It's nothing. It's not a case that I've lost it. But yeah, so this is Admiral Akbar. I don't know if this is the first time this Akbar was introduced. Actually, no, I think he was in the Home 1 set as well. Ironically, also had an A-Wing, so not too entirely accurate. 2013 A-Wing, that's the one. That is the one, good sir. So that is Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. It's a trap. so much stuff in this freaking box, dude. Got some Astromech. Oh, actually, well, this is another classic figure, but this guy doesn't work, unfortunately. I have enough money to buy at least 2 of the new Lego Star Wars sets. What sets do you suggest? Arc 1 Fight. Probably, I would say just get the Arc 1 Fighter and save your money for the rest of them, because I don't think the rest of them are really that much. Are really that worth, to be honest. Especially like, don't, for the love of God, don't get the Jedi Interceptor. Not until the price has been knocked off by at least 15 quid. Don't spend 40 quid on that Jedi Interceptor, please. Just don't. That is a rip-off. So we all wanted to. Well, I say we. It's more Bullet wanted to see this light up Mace Windu, who unfortunately he doesn't work anymore. Like, you press his head, he doesn't light up. So he is unfortunately saberless. But you know, as I said, all things considered, he's in pretty good condition. He's in very good condition, all things considered. I think how old the figure is as well. But people do collect these guys as well, even when their things don't work. Because I think some people might know how to change the battery without it breaking. I think about kind of like breaking the figure, so I think it definitely makes a difference. So yeah, no. So even if he sold it for, I don't know, if anything, I might put him on eBay and try and sell him for about 30 quid. Even then, that might be replace the batteries. I know you can replace the batteries, but it's not an easy process. That is the problem. Maybe I might look into it, but it's not an easy one to replace. That's my point with that one. And where is the blade? I don't know. I don't keep track of every single piece in my inventory. Inventory. I just don't do that. Oh dear. Well, if we're gonna go for classic figures, boom. Classic R2-D2 in the flesh. Again, probably still my favorite. Still my favorite iteration of R2. Not because like nostalgia, not because of just nostalgia, but I don't know. There's something about classic R2, and surprisingly, he's not that expensive. Considering it's a classic figure. He's not actually that expensive. But then again, I suppose there was a lot of R2, and it may have been the one which still. Oh, where his head got chewed by the owner's dog. Ah, oh, damn, that's unfortunate. What's that Boba? It's standard Boba, but it's just a custom helmet. It's a Brick Raiders helmet. I'm pretty certain. Cat figures are the best. No, I do like them. I got a lot of nostalgia for them, I think. But no, classic R2 is always nice. I think they definitely got a lot of nostalgia. For them. I suppose since we've gone back into some classic figures, we might as well open up the box and get some stuff out. And oh, actually, this isn't a classic figure. Hello, Lonnie. Welcome, welcome. What's up? What is up? I am just showing off my Lego collection because I can. Because I can. So this figure is definitely just really random and just kind of out there. But here we have Jack 14 from a Lego. He's from a Lego animated series, I think. Do correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I was trying to see if I had that minifigure that I created of you, Lonnie, when I made it for that animation. I don't think I got it on hand. I don't know where. I don't know where I put it in. Oh no, I got it. I have got it. Jack. We have Jack. And yeah, no, it's a really sick clone. It's a really good clone trooper as well. You have him. Yeah, no, Jack 14. I can't remember when I got a hold of it, but I just remember looking through the parts, and I had like the helmet, torso, and the legs, but I just didn't have the head. But I was able to get hold of the head of a Brickling. So I've got I got the complete figure. Yeah, 20 quid, 30 euro figure right there. Yeah, no, definitely. So he's an expensive one, and not so much like a collectible figure, but Here's my rendition of Lonnie Bonnie, who did voice acting one of my animations. I admit that the hair is obviously on the wrong side, but I can't do much about that. So, boop, there you go. There you go, Lonnie. You get a little cameo in my minifigure, in my minifigure collection video. Oh, let me just put these back. Just 1 second. There we go. Alrighty. So now, got some more classic ones here, and now to go through. So, and oh, I forgot I had these in a bag. For Christmas, I got the 2007 MDT. Oh, very nice. That's very nice. That's a very good set. I didn't think you still had it. Well, it's still built up because I put all the figures I use in the big head that I have. So she's still there. So this one might be a little bit of a blast from the past. Bom 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 bom. So here we have the very first rendition of Captain Rex. And this guy is worth loads of money. He's worth loads of money. I spent like 13 hours building it, which was painful. Oh god, yeah, no, I imagine. The pain of second-hand sets is building them back up. It's not fun. It's definitely not fun. So yeah, so Captain Rex with his immensely cursed face. Rex! Yep, I have Rex. Rex the boy. And actually, what I... Wait, do I have... Oh, I should have it somewhere, actually, shouldn't I, technically? Oh, not actually right there. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. That is alright. Rexy boy! That's right. He's from the... would he be the most expensive Lego figure? He's expensive enough, I think. Can someone quickly jump onto Bricklink and see how much Rex is going on average? Because I think he's at least 40, maybe 50, depending on the condition. Depending on his condition. What's with that face, Isaac? Did I do something wrong? What have I done? What did I do? Don't know what I did, but I'm sorry. Rexy. To be completely honest, I actually thought Stan said at first, I thought he said sexy boy and not Rexy boy, because I was kind of like, whoa, Stan. But then my brain corrected. 70! Oh, shoot. Okay, he's worth more than I thought. He's worth a lot more money than I thought he was. God damn. 70, 60. Fair. Sounds about right. 70 euros, apparently. He's worth a lot. Oh, that's the face Rex is giving. Ah, right. Well, if we're going to have Clone Wars Rex, we can't have one without a Clone Wars Phase 1 Clone Trooper. These guys are becoming quite... I think these guys are always quite expensive before. God, that head is so cursed. That is so cursed. Why did they have to try and do the Clone Wars style face or put it into Lego? Why did they have to try that? It's cursed. That is so cursed. But it's still a good figure. Still always a good figure to have. I am ashamed to admit that I don't have an original Phase 1 clone. I would like to get hold of one, but they're very expensive. They're very, very expensive. And another figure here, which is probably, again, a very, very expensive one. The face is so ugly, it is. It's so cursed. And here we have another very expensive Commander. We have Commander Fox. Depression kicks in when you realize how many drones you wasted for the good customization Shabby figures. Yeah. No, definitely. So here is Commander Fox. Now he is worth, as far as I'm aware, he is worth quite a bit as well. if I remember correctly. I'm not so sure. I think he's on around about the same price as Rex, as that Rex that I showed you. But he's definitely another good one. And a Fox, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fight her up. Foxy from FNAF. No, not Foxy from FNAF. Wrong Foxy. I have two of the classic Phase 1 clones. One that's yellow and the other one I've kept safe for a while. Nice. No, definitely. Good shout on that one. Definitely a good shout. 120! No. No, he can't be worth that much. Hang on, I need to see this. I need to see this. I need to... Please pause. Let's pause for one moment. I gotta see this. No way he's worth that much. No way. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. Commander Fox. I cannot. Different Fox. Minifigure. Oh, there's like 3 different versions of him. Oh, strange. Oh, there's like very slightly different versions of his printed helmet. That's crazy. There's like very different it's really like prints on his helmet, so I'm just gonna go for the one that has the most, because obviously that's gonna be the one. Oh wow. Well, the cheapest one I'm seeing on Bricklink is at least 50. The cheapest one I can get in England is 67. That's someone apparently does pen marks on that. Good condition 70, good condition 75. 75. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's actually nuts. Dark Red Belly is worth like 100 years. Dark Red Belly? There's like a... Well, that must be like, that print must be so... That print must be so minor, because like... If I take this off... Like, I mean, I don't know if that's really the difference. So, dark... I mean, he's got like... I mean, it's not like a Dark Red Belly by any means, but... I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, no, but maybe it is. But I said, but there's 3 different versions of this Fox figure that I saw on Bricklink. The prices varied not too. Actually, the prices didn't really vary that wildly, to be honest. But in general, this yeah. So Fox is expensive. Like at least getting it. If you want to get it in a good condition, you're going to be paying about 70 quid for him. So that's kind of crazy. That is crazy. Alright, since we're on the topic of some other classic clones, we get some classic clone troopers out. I'm going to be getting this boy out of a bag because I'm trying to keep him... Actually, to be honest, I might even... Give them things like a torso, actually, because I don't really want his torso to crack. Right, so... Badon. We have... The Sand Green Kashyyyk Scout Trooper. This guy. Anyone else is crazy? Me? Like this guy right here that's speaking. And also, hello, Fintopia. Welcome. How much is it for each Lego Count Dooku figure? The cheapest one is probably the one with the yellow head. It's like, well, good price. You can probably get him for like 12. But the Clone Wars one is cheaper because the head is so cursed. And obviously the most recent one, he is very expensive. He is worthless, given to me. Absolutely not. I know this guy is probably the most expensive figure that I have. I know for a fact he's not worthless. He's probably the most expensive one that I have. And if anyone's wondering how much he is, I think on a good day, you're probably going to be getting... This guy is about £90. 90. Easy. Very easy. He is very, very, very expensive. Clone Wars is 15 to 20. Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't think it'd be worth that much. 2013 is 90. Yeah, no, I know that. I know the 2013 one is very, very expensive. But I mean, episode 3, it's 20 years of Revenge of the Sith, so maybe we'll get an Obi-Wan Anakin versus Dooku duel. Maybe. We can keep our fingers crossed on that one, ladies and gentlemen. That would be nice. The classic one, I think, is about 12 or 15. Maybe a little bit more, depending on his condition. He's not expensive. I know that much. So, here we go. The classic green Sand Trooper boy. Worth. He is probably my most expensive minifigure that I have. But even then, like, compared to some of the prices of some of these guys. Not on studs. Okay, I will take him off. I will take him and I'll put him back in the bag. He will go back into the bag and I will put him away. I will put him away. Look. Are you happy? There we go. Look, he's in a bag. He's sealed and he's okay. The people want me to keep him safe, apparently. Alright, so while on the subject of clone troopers, we might as well go through some of the classic ones. So here is just a normal grunt. It's normal, like, phase 2, well, original phase 2 clone trooper. The boys. The boys, as they say. Another one we have here. We have the Walker driver right here. £100 on the MTT. Really? Is it really worth that much? I suppose it's probably the version a lot of people want, so I guess it's not impossible to consider. The boys. Drama! And so here is the clone. Around 120 euros on all 3 Count Dooku's. I said there's only been 3 Count Dooku's in all of the ones that have come out, so it's kind of crazy. Right, so we'll put 3 there. We will put 3 in there for you to have a look at that, and then we'll get the other 3 out. Again, these guys, just nostalgia. Are the newer clones probably better printed wise? Yes, but these guys will always be the Lego clones at the end of the day, I think. No, I didn't mean to type drama. Okay. That's alright. Just a bit random, a bit funny. Over here. Let's put them over here with Jack. I do unfortunately think my Walker driver's helmet is a little bit sun damaged. Just a little bit. So here we have the Commander clone. Or the, want to get technical, the Commander Bly's lot. I can't remember that clone battalion. Don't ask me, I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable on it. I had to have made at least 750 pounds of Lego this Christmas. Oh, dang. Dang, that's a lot. He's got some of these like blasters as well. They're like the classic looking DC clone pistol, which is quite nice, Very, very nice. So here is the Commander. And here, 327. Ah, yeah, that's one. Thank you. And here we have the first Shock Trooper. This one's basically iconic as well, to be honest. I think all the clones are probably iconic, I think, at this point. All the OG clones. So this is the Shock Trooper. Probably one of my favorite figures, I think. And it wouldn't be these clones complete without the Green Boy. The most expensive one here. Unfortunately, my Green Boys are not in the best condition, unfortunately, but they're not in the worst. I would say if the figures aren't sun damaged, I would say they're doing pretty well. I would say for the most part, but you guys can agree to disagree if you would like. I'm being so hyped getting him because in the Lego Star Wars game he was called Commander Cody, so I was like, oh my god, I got Commander Cody. Oh yeah, no, of course. I don't actually know. Wasn't he originally called? Wasn't the actual figure called the Wasn't the actual figure called Commander Cody? Or was it just a clone commander in a turbo tank? I can't remember. I have to look that one up. Still cool. It's very cool. Yep. Yeah, very, very cool. I do like these clones. They're very, very nice. Frad. Still good. As I said, unfortunately the torso, as you can see, he's a little. The printing is kind of faded a little bit on the green clones, as you can see here. You can see a little bit there. It's not so bad. Not so bad on the back, but on the front you can see it's kind of faded a little bit. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I take a little bit of print kind of fading away over it being sun damage, to be completely honest. So I'll take that kind of as a win. Because a lot of the ones I see on eBay and Bricklink are people trying to sell them. The ones that are sun damaged. So I'm not going to complain in that regard. Oh, actually. Some fun little ones I can show off to you guys. Because this is a couple of other bits in here. So, what we've got here, ladies and gentlemen, looks more bound damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. But have you ever tried munchies? Oh, I think you asked that earlier. The sweets? The sweets like chocolate munchies? No, I think I have. But it's been a while since I've had them. So, the subject of clones. These aren't classic ones now. So, here we have Hunter. Here we have Echo. And here we have Wrecker. I kind of done a little bit. I've given Wrecker some 1x1 studs on his feet to make him look a little bit taller. But essentially these ones are the official figures, just apart from obviously his backpack here is a Clone Army Customs one, and the helmet is also from Clone Army Customs. And the same with Echo here. His arm, helmet, and his backpack are also from Clone Army Customs. And so is his little karma thing as well. Very, very nice. But the Wrecker figure is just a pure Lego one. Munchies to Crisps are really good. Munchies to Crisps, that must be an American thing, because I'm not sure aware of Munchies. I'm not aware of a Munchies Crisps. I mean, there's a Monster Munch Crisps. And you figure suck. Nah, they don't suck. I mean, we get the Bad Batch. Oops, I need to get those studs off. Where is my brick separator? There you are. Come back to me. I like the mix. I like new and old figures. Oh, you're having it right now. Nice. Potential pick. Oh yeah, no, do definitely send me. I'd be curious about that one. So we got so that's Wrecker, Echo, and Hunter, but we do have the others here as well. Here's Crosshair in his Clone Wars getup. Helmet, the weapon is the backpack is obviously custom, but the body is actually the body and the legs are actually a Wrecker one. But I've just kind of given him the Crosshair, helmet, etc. Sent it? Alright, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the Munchies. I'm going to guess the Munchie Crisps are obviously from America. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen those in the UK. So I think they're definitely an American thing. Unless I've just missed them. And to be fair, I don't know. They look familiar in a way, but that might have been when I was actually in the States. So I don't know. And there's Omega. There's Omega. Ben, did you see the new short? Which new short? There's been lots of new shots. Your new short? Or something else? I don't quite know. That's Omega and Crosshair. I'll put them over here. I realised I put the Hunter and Lot out of the way, but that's fine. I'll just put them back in the box for a moment. It's fine. I'll put them back in the box. I think other than that, there's not really much else to share in there anyway. Well, apart from, I mean, I've got I've got my custom disguised clones here, which again they're just the clone head, but with the cape and the hood on, but with the clone body. So nothing too interesting. Nothing too interesting there, but thought he was quite. Might as well include him in it. My new short. I have not. I was not aware you uploaded a new short. What's the guy's opinions on Gravity Falls? I haven't watched it, so I can't give my opinion. Oh, and I mean, one figure here. If he's worth anything. This little guy from the Clone Wars film, Jabba the Hutt's son. Jabba the Hutt's son. What was his name? Can someone remind me what Jabba the Hutt's son was called? Because I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue what his name was, to be completely honest with you. No, I've got no idea. No, absolutely no idea on that one. It's escaping my mind. I couldn't tell you what his name was, to be honest with you. Just take a little breather for a minute. I can't remember. I don't remember his name. Yeah. Well, I got him because he came in the ATT set that came with Rex. That came with Rex, so I got him. Oh, Rotter. Oh yeah, Rotter the Hutt. That's him. That's the one. You guys are correct. Very, very nice. Well, I might as well show this guy off. Custom. They love a custom figure, but well, just the helmet and the backpack and the weapon. But custom clone commando, used with first order. I think that's the first order. One of the first order flame trooper torso and legs, and some clone army custom stuff, and some arm printing as well from Firestar. We like a clone commando. Hello there, Christian. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, good sir? You doing well? Hope all is good. Just going through some figures. There's not really anything else in here, I don't think. Not really too much else in that box anyway. So, oh, actually, I've forgot that I've got some in here that I can show off. Wow. So here we have possibly one of my favorite minifigures, I think, to date. The Phase 2 Clone Captain. Feels like a family reunion. I haven't been in any streams for like 3 months. But no, it's good. It's good to see you again. I know that you still comment on a lot of the things, but no, but it's good to see you again. I do tend to remember all the people who pop into my streams, but yeah, no, it's definitely good to see you again, mate. So yeah, so Clone Captain, one of my personal favorite figures that I've managed to get hold of. He's an expensive one. I think this guy's at least 50. You had that too. Oh, you have the Clone Captain. Nice. Very, very nice. Captain Boy. That is correct. Captain Boy. He's definitely a good one. Oh god, not the Clone Captain. This gives bad memories. Bad memories? Wait, what? Why does it give you bad memories? Let's put him over here. I'll put him next to Fox. I suppose. Or like, if I've got him out, I might as well show off the other one. I'll show off the other one I have. We have this guy, which is the Sergeant? Is the green one the Sergeant, I think? I showered him to make him look like Captain Frodo. Oh, no. Stan, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I understand that pain, but oh, no. Oh, that's a shame. This is the Sergeant. I would generally like to try and collect the 4 like colored Phase 1 clones. It's just like, what? It's the blue and the yellow one I need now. The Commander and the Lieutenant? Lieutenant ? Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. So that's them. Yeah, that came from my first ever Lego Star Wars set I got. Nice. Wow, you got that gunship first. Was your first set. That's a really nice set to get actually. That's very nice. Right. So another figure we've got here. Again, another expensive one. Got another expensive boy right here. Mimban Stormtrooper. And yes, he is genuine. He is a genuine minifigure as well. Mimban Stormtrooper. Lieutenant is the blue one. Yes, I believe so. Sergeant is my favorite of the cars. At least he's okay. Yeah, no, definitely. It's not a commander. It's a clone pilot. Such a Lego thing to say. Oh no! There is a yellow one. It came in like the ATT that came out with this captain. Like came out alongside it. There is a yellow one. I know there's a pilot. I know there's a pilot one as well. I do have him somewhere too. But I do know. I am aware. I'm aware about that pilot as well. But there is a yellow one. There is definitely a yellow one. No, the green one from another set. Ah, fair enough. I wish I had that Stormtrooper. Yeah, no, the Mimban one. I managed to find it because like you can't. You will be lucky to find him for anything less than 60 quid, I think now. If you find him for anything less than that, you'll be doing a good job. But I managed to get him. I saw him on eBay for I think it was $39.99. I managed to just steal him before I lost him. So I just kind of saw that and I thought, I gotta get him. I gotta take it. Yeah, I was just making a joke from the YouTube's gunship. Oh yeah, no, I kind of figured that much. But yeah, the cape that I got on him is it's not a genuine Lego one. It's like a soft one, I think, from like a reseller. But I'm just kind of keeping that cape in a packet at the moment because that cape in itself is worth like 15 quid, which is nuts, absolutely bonkers, but it's true. How about we move on to? How about we bring out some non-Lego Star Wars ones? Because we got some I got some custom figures, and you guys will recognize this one. You guys should recognize him, Mr. Deadpool. I bet that you don't have a figure more expensive than my Armadillo. Probably not. No. Probably not. No. But I think I've got a lot of stuff. They'll probably. I think everything in this. I think everything in here. I think all the figures I'm looking at here right now that I've got out are probably gonna equal to so much. Is that cape that unique? It only came in one set, but there was there was two of them. There was two of them. There was two of them that came in the TIE Fighter set that came out with Solo, because it had obviously Solo dressed as the Mud Trooper, and then obviously the Mimban had one. So technically it only came out in one set. So technically it only came out in one set. So that's why they're unique. So that's why I'm keeping it in the back. And by the way, I recently randomly found Django got from 2013 without even knowing I had it. Oh, nice! That's definitely a good one. Very, very nice. Django, not Mango. It's all good. It's all good. I kind of figured you meant Django. But yeah, the capes on these guys are definitely worth that much. So here, we have Deadpool. But also, I another custom figure that I got hold of very recently, because they very recently got shipped out. I just had to get him. Bum. We have Wolverine with some very nice printing and some custom claw pieces as well. He looks amazing. Looks very, very good. Just had to pre-order him when I saw him. Had to be done. Just had to get him. And so I did. Took a while because he was up for pre-order for like I think I put LFG. Hell yeah, LFG. Absolutely. Cat Claw Man. Oh my god. Nice. But no, he was. I think he came. He was up a pre-order like last year. It was like it must have been December when I pre-ordered him, but he only got shipped. I only got hold of him probably last week. He was just had a bunch of up a pre-order, so that's pretty cool. And as I said, the claws, how they done the claws is very, very nice. It's very, very nice. So I got a Deadpool. So I got Deadpool and Wolverine together. Darkfly Man next Alive C. No idea. No idea. You do you on that one. You do you on that one. That's all I will say on that. But on that note, let's put Mr. Wade Wilson back on there. And then I think I will put Wolverine next to him in my collection box. By the way, are you guys interested? Is he a custom figure? Yes, he is a custom one that you can get from Firestar. If you are interested, Martin, I can link you to it if you want to have a look for yourself. I can definitely do that. I'm just gonna put these guys back in. Do you guys mind if I show off custom figures as well? Are you guys not too bothered by that? Excuse me. Caught in my throat. Hope you guys don't mind it. Is it really worth getting the new Ahsoka Starfighter if you have the money for it? Wait for it. Wait for that money. Wait for that Jedi fighter to go down to at least, I would say, 25, maybe 30 if you're lucky. 25 if you're lucky. But if you can get it, if you wait for it to go for 30, then that'll be good. But do not buy that Jedi fighter for its full price of $39.99. Just don't. I'm not going to, so I personally wouldn't. All right. So everyone is saying yes, yes, yes to custom figures. So I will definitely. So we will get some out. Oh, if I can open this thing without it falling down. Let's have a look, shall we? So this next one is another one from Firestar. It's actually quite an old one. Got it years ago now. Years and years ago. So here we have a custom Incinerator Stormtrooper. We've probably my favorite modern Stormtrooper helmet as well. It's very, very, very nice. Probably one of my favorite custom figures I think I ever got. And for anyone who has watched my very old animations from when I first uploaded, I did make an animation about this guy, the Incinerator Stormtrooper. For some reason, where I live, it only costs like $30. Well, I mean, if it might be on sale because it's not selling. So if you can get him for that $30, go for it. Go for it, for sure. So yeah, no, this one is this one's one of my favorite customs. Even got a nice custom like fuel tank backpack as well. I really want one of those. I don't know if Firestar is selling him anymore. I don't think they are, unfortunately. So I'm afraid I can't guarantee that you'll be able to find another one of these, as you can find them secondhand. But instead he looks nice. One of my favorite customs. One of my favorite customs I think I own. Put him back. Alright, another one. And another one custom that we've got here. Because I'm assuming that Firestar was just not impressed with Lego City Police Chase. Does that bring back anything? Oh my lord, that's an oldie. That's an oldie. So this figure we got here is a very nice printed one again from Firestar Toys. We have the Armorer from Mandalorian. And it's a much better print. It's a much better figure as well than the official Lego one. Because she's got her nice fur cape as well. It's got like a karma skirt thing. I don't know whatever you want to call it. And I don't know if she has. Oh yeah, no, she even has a printed head as well. for the actress. And the helmet is very nice as well. Does that bring back anything? What did I show when I was a kid? I'm not so sure. I think it must have been airing when I was kind of grew out. But yeah, no, this is very nice. And even got the tools as well. The helmet design is sick. Yeah, no, I love it. Firestar don't miss with their custom figures. They are really well done. They've actually very recently they released SM33 from the Skeleton Crew, and I'm tempted to get it because I actually want to get the Skeleton Crew Lego set as well. So I'm actually very tempted to get a hold of that at some point. That might be a build stream maybe in the future if I can find one. If I can find one, I would definitely like to do that. And another custom figure that I can show off here as well. Oh, if I can get it open. Oh god, that nearly fell. That was very, very bad. We have everyone's favourites. Favourite sheriff of Mos Pelgo. Carb Vamp. We have Mr. Carb Vamp. Got some very nice printing on his legs. And this is obviously him. This is him when he had the armor on. But what I can actually do is if I take his hair off. Oh, if I can come off actually. Can I get his hair off? Bear with me 1 second. Oh, his hair is a bit stuck. That's one issue with some of the custom figures, is that the hair is usually a bit tricky to get off. Ah, no, I can't. Actually, no, what I can do is if I take his head off, I can replace it in a minute. 2 seconds. I'm cooking. Allow me to cook. I'll put that head on for the minute, and then I will get Boba Fett. And here we have Carb Vamp in Boba Fett's armor. That's a very nice one. Lego really need to hire the people that make these figures. Lego would never have these detailing on these figures though, so that's the only unfortunate thing. So here is Carb Vamp with the helmet on. It's very, very nice. But if you do want to, even if you guys are interested in these figures, check out it's Firestar Toys, where they get them from. They're a store. It's a store in the UK. It's a local. It's a store in the UK that have very good. They have official Lego parts, but I would say they're more well known for their custom printed parts. They have really good like arm printing as well. A lot of the figures that have custom arm printing is likely from Firestar Toys. If you've seen any of them in like my shorts or in my shorts or other videos, it's like this one with the Clone Commando here. That arm printing is from Firestar Toys as well. Yeah, Lego wouldn't hide them exactly. Sets are expensive though. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, a little bit. And I said if you're interested in these custom figures, just do be know they're not cheap. Continue the daily upload series for you for I am considering doing that again this year. I don't know when it will be. It probably won't be March, but it will definitely be probably maybe later on in the year, maybe in the summer, maybe. We'll wait and see. I definitely want to do it again because the daily uploads was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with it. More custom figures. Do we have more? Oh, we do. We have a couple more, actually. Oh, I've actually got some. Oh, I want to get custom Lego. I can definitely, if you're interested, Lonnie, I can send you a link to some ones if you're interested. We've got another custom one here from Firestar Toys. Actually, tell you what, I'll put No March Madness. Unfortunately not, because I'm not going to be here for a good part of March. I'm going to be going abroad in March, so I can't. So here we have Mr. Boba Fett while he was part of the Tuscan Raider. But he was part of the Tuscan tribe. Thank you, Mr. Fox. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chilling. If you were in here, if you were chilling and lurking this whole time, have a good one. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. And see you soon. So this is Boba. Probably the least impressive figures of all the custom ones I have. But I just really like the cloak, like the custom cloak that he came with. Well, that was just a fun little one. That's it. Nothing too interesting, but it's a fun little figure. It's a fun little custom. I think he's actually probably the cheapest custom one that I own, actually. Right. What else we got in here? We've got... How about... Oops. That sounded like something broke. I had cracking when I got this figure up. I don't know if... no, he's okay. I think he's okay. I might have just been where it was. Every time it's my birthday, you should totally stream that thing. Maybe. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So here we have the protagonist of Jedi Fallen Order. We have Mr. Cal Kestis. This is not the Lego one. This is the custom. This is a custom one from Firestar Toys. The poncho is not from Firestar. It's another thing entirely. But you can see he's got very nice printing here. Very nice printing. Probably would even say if you want to get a Cal Kestis figure, just buy a custom. Get the custom one from Firestar because the one, the Lego one, while it's official Lego, it's nice. The custom one's probably better. So I would say do that. I got him a nice little poncho because he's not... Mr. Cal Kestis is not complete without a poncho, I feel. So that is always very nice, very nice. So yes, that's Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis. Right. Oh, I tell you what, guys. We've got some more Marvel stuff here. Got to go, I might be coming back. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for stopping by, Christian. It's always good to see you. Take care of yourself. And take care of yourself and have a good one. And thank you for stopping by as always. What we have here, we've got some very, very special minifigures I've kept locked away in this little cabinet. Alright, are you ready? Because Marvel did have some Lego sets in the very early 2000s, if people might recall. So here, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, the original, the very first one from the first film in 2002. This one's definitely one of my pride and joys, I think. I swear Ben might have one of the nicest fans. I think I've got a very nice community. I like to think I do. So here, it's the original Spider-Man. And I think again, one of the first like non-Star Wars figures that had some back printing as well. No way. Yeah, no, this is it. This one here is technically the very first, I think, Spider-Man minifigure that came out. Very first one. And he's worth a lot of money. Worth a stupid amount of money, I think. I don't know quite how much, but he's worth a lot. So yeah, no, this is a big one. I remember being so surprised seeing Spider-Man in Lego form for the first time. Yeah, no, definitely I was as well. I've got some of the Spider-Man 2 sets. I think I got the train one and the bank robbery one. So I do have a Doc Ock somewhere as well. And we have another one. What? We can't talk about... we can talk about Sam Raimi's Spider-Man without the Green Goblin. OG Green Goblin here, ladies and gentlemen. In all his glory. Fortunately, his eye... to be honest, I think the eye printing... His eyes should be kind of gold. Were kind of gold. And I think you can get versions that have that. But I think it's kind of faded a little bit, as unfortunately, over the years. But yeah, no, this green... I've somehow managed to keep him in very good condition. As you see here, look, no cracks. No cracks on his arms. His legs are in pretty good condition, and he's got his Norman Osborn head as well. That is one ugly goblin. It is. It's not the greatest, but it's not. You gotta remember, this figure came out in 2002/2003, so it's definitely, for a time that this figure was out, it's definitely, it's not bad. Appearance. Oh, was that the message? Something about the message I deleted? I didn't see that one. I didn't see that. Right. I think other than that, I mean, I do have all the Knights of Ren. If you guys are interested to see those, interested to see these guys. These are some quite nice figures. The Knights of Ren from the sequel trilogy, even though they really did basically nothing. They did absolutely nothing, but their figures are quite cool. For its time, it's pretty good. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it is. Definitely. For its time, it's definitely a very good figure. For its time, it's also quite an expensive one again as well. So here we have 3 of the Knights of Ren. I want to point out that I actually don't own any of the sets that the Knights came in. I bought the figures separately because I really didn't want to buy the sets, all of that. You got a hamster. Ooh, very nice. Bobby the hamster. So these are 3 of the Knights of Ren. Ironically, I have the Knights of Ren, but I don't actually have a Kylo Ren figure, which is kind of funny. I have all of them apart from the leader of the Knights of Ren himself. We need a Knights of Ren project from Lucasfilm. I definitely agree. The Knights of Ren were definitely one of the best things about the sequel trilogy. It's just they were wasted. Like many things. Like many things in the sequel trilogy, they were simply wasted. Which is very unfortunate. So here are the other 3. We're just getting them out. And... oh, he didn't have a soft cape? I thought he had. I thought he did. I guess he didn't. Boom, there we go. Knights of Ren's. I'll lend you mine, he's worthless to me. Nah, Kylo Ren is going to be a figure that will be worth it. The second one's helmet reminds me of the World War I tank driver helmet. Oh, what, the from the first 3? Was it this guy? What, this guy? Was it this one? Yeah, no, he's got it's a very unique kind of design. It could definitely be used in multiple things, really. As you said, like a World War I driver helmet, for sure. But it kind of looks like a medieval-y kind of helmet as well. I suppose again makes sense because Star Wars can be kind of inspired by things like that, so it's not entirely a bad thing, I guess, in that regard. Right, yeah, that guy. Yeah, no, I think he's probably one of my favorites actually, in terms of like probably more like the Lego, the actual figure itself, the design. All right, I think other than that, oh, actually, we do have. Realized I didn't show off the last member of the Bad Batch because I've got a nice custom Clone Army custom figure from him. So here we have Tech, and his head is not... his head doesn't look particularly great, but Clone Army Customs can only do so much, bless him. But in general, it's a very good figure. Like full... it's like full, like 360-degree printing for this guy. For Mr. Tech. He looks very, very good. I heard about the TikTok ban. I think everyone's heard about the TikTok ban. And to be completely honest, I don't care because I don't watch TikTok. So it's not a loss for me personally, but I know it's definitely going to be a hit on a lot of content creators who live in well, so it's not even just the ones who live in the States, it's just, it'll be everyone really taking a hit from it. Which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, no, I am aware of it. I think all the figures in there. I suppose, well, ones. Nah, we won't show them. I need to put some of those clones back in there. It's fine. Not interested. No, it's fine. No, it's fine, Martin. We're not gonna. I said I'm not gonna discuss it too much, but I said I'm not. It doesn't because I mean I've got nothing to discuss about with it, so it doesn't bother. It's not a problem. It's not a problem me. It's not a problem for me. So okay, let's not really watch it. So I don't care. Yeah, as I said, no, don't worry. It's fine. You're fine. You're all good. Thought I mentioned maybe mention that. But don't worry. It's not a problem. Right. So right now we're gonna get into some. We're going to get into some more modern figures now that I've just got in my collection. So do you have any DC figures? I did have, but I've kind of put a lot of them away. Oh, actually, what I can show off here. Hold on. I do have some DC figures out at the moment. I have some. Because I also have... I still have that tumbler, that custom tumbler out on my side at the moment. This one, in case people were wondering. So I can show this one off. Let's just put you on the side, out of the way, where you're not going to fall over and crash, because that will not go very well for me. What we do have, actually, a figure that I semi-recently got a hold of. We have Christopher Nolan's Bane. It's a figure. It's not bad, honestly. It's not too bad. The way they've done like the head printing and everything. It also is really nice as well. The legs, I will say, it's not his original legs. It's not the original legs because the original legs were just like this dark grey bit here. But I gave him the dual molded ones because I think the dual molded ones probably suit him a bit better. But this is an official figure as well. Yeah, you saw our legend for having the tumbler. I do have the Batman one as well, the black one. There is a new tumbler out right now, which I want to get the figures. I want to get the Joker and I want to get Harvey Dent, but do I want to pay the money for it? Probably not. So we'll see. I'll probably back at streams a lot more now as long as it's on the weekend nights. I mean, yeah, most of my streams are I usually do a lot of streams on Saturday evenings, so yeah, definitely can if you'll be around that time for sure. So this is Bane. So we have Bane right here. Definitely a good figure. There's the Christopher Nolan ones. So let's put Bane over here a minute. I'll probably move him. Wait, there is a new one. There is. There is a new Batman tumbler at the moment. It just reminded me of the stories I heard about how much commitment Tom Hardy put into playing Bane. You underestimated me, Batman. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. Until then, it was nothing to me but blinding. There we go. You get a little bit of Bane. There's my Bane impression. Alright, and on to the other minifigure that's, for some reason, sitting in the tumbler with Bane. I don't really know why, but he is. Scarecrow. Scarecrow from the other tumbler that I currently own. From the tumbler set that I actually currently own. Again, another good figure. Evil Sand here. I knocked out the other Sand. I'll be taking over for now. Okay. Stanley, the one guy. Stan Alt. I know they discontinued one of the tumblers. Yes, that's the one that I think that I have. But they've got a new one that's out now. And say that this new one, it comes with Batman. Obviously, Batman. Obviously, comes with Batman, obviously, and it comes with Heath Ledger, Joker, and the Harvey Dent from the Christopher Nolan ones. They said I'd probably just get the set just for those two figures, and I just sell the tumbler off because I have a tumbler. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I might get it and compare the sizes of it. Would you guys be interested in that one? So I wouldn't mind getting it. Maybe if I can find it discounted, maybe. But yeah, so that's Scarecrow, and we love Killian Murphy Scarecrow in his house. Absolutely. Yes, sir. No, I think I've got it. I think I've got to get that tumbler now, just so I can so I can just have the Christopher Nolan's villain lot all together. Really, I think I just kind of. I think I kind of have to do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Like how they put Scarecrow in all the films. Yeah, no, I like that he appears. He does appear in all of them. He is kind of like a backgroundy kind of character. Right, I'm gonna take. Actually, no, we'll leave. I'll leave those guys here. I will leave those guys here for you to look at them in all their glory. I wanted to get the big tumbler to go with the Batman animated one. I got oh, do you have the big Batman animated one? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know if they're still selling the big one, unfortunately, but as I said, they got like a minifig one, minifig scaled one. If you want to get that. Sorry, just rehydrating myself. Right, so what was I saying? Got some. No, I think I put. No, I think I took that part of the back. Yeah, I think I did. I don't think so. Ah, okay. No, fair enough. Am I allowed to discuss new Squid Game? I mean, you can, but I haven't watched it, so it'll be kind of lost on me, to be completely honest with you. That'll be the only thing I'll say with that. I forgot which Batmobile my sibling had. Well, I mean, I've obviously got the tumbler because I built that on stream a while ago, so got that one. I got that one. Right. What other? Let me have a little bowl around in here. If I've got any other ones. I don't know if I do really. No, nothing terribly interesting to be honest. Oh, actually, I remember I got one bag out of like figures to show because of like some oldie ones. What I do have out here, ladies and gentlemen, what I do have here is classic Indiana Jones. Oops, except his leg is falling off. I don't know why his leg is falling off, but his leg is falling off. There we go, classic Indiana Jones. So anyone enjoys the classic Indiana Jones ones? We got that. Okay, all I'll say is someone stomps out a bunch of bread in front of a homeless man. Damn, that's cool. Sometimes the darker tone things. Fair enough. No, it's just one of those things. I just never watched it. It's no real reason why. I just wasn't that too bothered by it. I love Indiana Jones. Nice. Then you might enjoy these soldiers as well. These other like classic German soldiers. I changed out the legs for like some dual molded ones because I think they look a little bit better. Indy, yep, Indiana Jones in the flesh. Got the classic ones, but I've actually got the Race for the Stolen Treasure set. I got the truck and the car up on my shelf up there that I'm looking at right now. Actually, got it out because I feel like that's just a set that's just not. It's always really popular. It's a very popular set to kind of get hold of, I guess, because it's Indiana Jones. Because it's classic Indiana Jones, they probably would never do like one of those sets again, kind of thing. But it's definitely a good one. It's a good one. It's a good and fun one to have, I think. I've actually got quite a lot of the classic indie sets. Actually, got quite a lot of them. I forget if it was one or two sets, but I had the German truck and a bike with a sidecar. Yes, that's two sons. Yeah, it was the truck, the car, and there was another set that had the sidecar. I got that one as well. Yeah, you're right. You are correct, Isaac. That is the one. What is this two? I mean, really, the only other figures that I have, other than that, it's just a bunch of city stuff. But city stuff is not really that interesting, to be completely honest. I think it's interesting. I could bring this guy out. I have a custom figure that I made myself. And it was on the shelves. Yeah, no, it's a shame. It's a shame, really, because it was quite. I think it was quite popular. Here we have a zombie stormtrooper. my own custom creation. Don't try to commission me to make more of these things because they're just. It was an interesting process just trying to do this one. So that's always interesting. So if I ever do anything. With Death Troopers in Star Wars in the future, I've got a zombie stormtrooper right here. So, yeah, that's always a fun one. Always a fun one to have. I'll leave you up here. Actually, I'll just put you back, actually. Hello, zombies, my old friend. It looks good, though. Yeah, well, it's not bad. It's not bad. For a custom work, it's definitely not bad. I would say. And I suppose if we've got the an actual zombie stormtrooper, we might as well have me, the zombie apocalypse survivor. But again, this arm printing again is from Firestar Toys, and the weapons are from Brickarms. But other than that, everything else is genuine Lego. The legs are Lego, torso is, the helmet, the sword, and the sword, and like the sheath back as well. My character's even got a beard underneath it. He is a hardened zombie survivor. Definitely an idea for me to do in the future, and I think like the idea of a Imperial destroyer crashing down on a planet. Not realizing what's going on, and turns out the planet's been ravaged by zombies. Don't know. That's a fun idea, I think. I love Death Troopers. Yeah, no, I like it as well. I like the story. It's a fun story. For sure. Right. In terms of other figures, there's not really much more to go through at the moment. Oops. Let me see if I can find something here. Yep. What I can do, I can just show you a couple more of the modern troopers. You look like if Star Wars cameoed in The Last of Us. Yeah, no. Sounds about right. Definitely I want to do a zombie apocalypse themed thing again at some point. I've got lots of ideas, I just kind of need to sit down and commit to doing it. Well, I don't know if I can commit to doing a really big project before I go away in March, that's the only thing. That is the only thing. So here is basically the modern Imperial officer. And I will say the modern Imp officers look a lot better, I think, than the old ones. Because again, I mean, it just depends what people you prefer. John, I think you covered plenty of minifigures. No, I think I have. And we're nearly at the 2 hour mark, actually, to be fair. I'll tell you what, I haven't got too much more 3D here to look at and go through. I mean, to be fair, there really isn't much more. No, there's nothing really much more interesting to go through, to be honest, I don't think, in that regard. But, as I said, these are the Imp officers. They're very... I think these newer ones are definitely an upgrade to these guys. Though the old guys are still very nostalgic, I would still say I like the new ones more. Here I'm back. Welcome back, Christian. Welcome back. Just showing you the current Imperial officer as it is currently, and going through a couple of bits in here. Oh, actually, there's one thing I would like to show, but I've got to find him. I've got to find him first, ladies and gentlemen. Let me dig around. Ah, there he is. There's the boy. There is my boy. One of my favorite minifigures. One of my favorite recent minifigures that I own. The Range Trooper. These guys are easily, I think, oh my god, that light. The light coming off of him right now. There we go, that's better. The Range Trooper is awesome. Easily probably one of my favorite minifigures. And a very expensive one as well. On top of like the min band, I think he's like £10. I think he's easily worth about 50 quid easy. You're not gonna find him for really much less than that. But I was lucky because there was a seller on Bricklink that sold the helmet, the torso, and the legs like separately, and I managed to get them all those parts for about £25, I think. I think roughly. Somehow buying the parts separately was cheaper than buying the figure. I don't understand how. I don't know why, but it was. So I was able to get all the parts together for him, and I bought this this is not an official. This is not like the official Lego piece, like the cloth piece here. This is not like an official Lego piece. It's one that I bought on eBay from someone who sells like custom cloth pieces. Really good ones as well, actually. You really couldn't tell the difference, but I managed to get a hold of that, and yeah, no, got basically the complete figure here, which is really, really nice. I like the range troopers. I think they're very, very nice. So I will put him over here. I want him front and center because I like my range trooper. Yeah, no, I like the range troopers. I think they're probably they're some of my favorite designs. I think. I think other than that, I don't think there's really much else here to go through. To be honest, I mean, as I said, I've got I do have like figures in here, but they're probably not really that interesting compared to like ones that I've already shown, to be completely honest. I mean, I have a Moff Gideon right here. This is not an official Moff Gideon. This is not the official Lego one. This is actually a Firestar one again. With the spongy cape and everything like that. This is a Firestar one, which you can obviously again get. So this is another custom figure, but again, he looks good. Little figures were honestly underrated. I think they were as well. They weren't personally my cup of tea, but they were definitely underrated. I think they were definitely some of the best ones. Oh, actually, there's one more thing I want to show off here. There's actually a couple there. I've got another one here. Those are Death Troopers. That's a Death Trooper. Where's the pilot? I want to show. I can show this. I can show this guy off. The first Imperial Astromech droid that also came in that 2006 Star Destroyer. He is another old boy, a classic one. So the Imperial Astromech. Another just a fun little figure. But I want to show one thing and then show another because just how sick, just because of how sick the helmets are. That's the main reason I want to show them off, is just because of how cool the helmets are. But I'm trying to find a normal TIE pilot. For some reason, I can't seem to find one at the moment. They are buried in somewhere in these minifigures. Oh wow, I really can't find one. Huh. Ah, there he is. Found him. I had the General Grievous and Darth Maul. I love them. Ah, nice. Very, very nice. So here we have, this is the more up-to-date TIE pilot right here. And obviously comparing him to the old one. Like the old one again is very nostalgic, but I think comparing to them, there's just like no competition in terms of the actual like the looks. Like the new ones are miles better, miles better, I think. And especially when they have some nice arm printing from 5-Star Toys. Very, very nice, very, very nice. But however, what I want to show is a couple of other helmets that you can get. So this one here I'm going to show off. This is an official Lego one you can get. It's from the Star Wars Resistance show, I think. It's like a ghost skull kind of TIE pilot helmet. I think I did show this one off in a fig bath a couple of months ago, I think. But it's easily one of my favorites. Just like, look at it. It just looks very it's like very much against Imperial protocol, but it looks It looks very cool. So that's easily one of my favorite ones. And then we have this one that I'm going to bring in here, which is a custom. This is a custom helmet, once again, from Firestar Toys. We have this one with the red printed one. Yeah, definitely better the pilot helmet than a repainted one. Yeah, no, I agree. No, I definitely agree. It's a good helmet you can use for like some custom Imperial Troopers, but I think in general, these TIE pilots are definitely a step up upgrade, I think. I would definitely say that. They're definitely some of my favorite ones. These TIE pilots are definitely some of my favorite figures. Let's see. So, yeah. And to be fair, I think I've gone through quite a lot. What did I enter on? I'm showing you some TIE pilot. I'm showing you some TIE fighter pilots. That is what you entered on. Nothing terribly out of the ordinary on that one, I don't think. Right. Oh, and well, something I also do have as well. I'm not gonna take him out the bag because I don't want to put them together because some parts did break before. But I do have K2SO in a bag. I have K2SO in the bag, and the reason I'm keeping him apart is because I actually had to buy a new pair of these droid legs because the original ones I got with him broke. So I had to get some new ones. So now I'm just kind of like, I am just going to keep him apart so then nothing will break. So yeah, K2SO is going to stay apart. maybe if I get like another pair of the black legs that I could use him for displays. But basically I want to keep one separate so he doesn't break. You see the Range Trooper? You do see the Range Trooper. One of my all-time favorites. Right, actually, I think what I can do... You are being rescued. Please do not resist. Exactly. What I'm going to do here... I'm going to get you up a little bit, and then you can see all the figures. Give all of them. And, obviously, yep, I will fix the focus. Just give me a second. There we go. Look at all of those minifigures, ladies and gentlemen. Quite the collection. You're gonna stay scrap metal, yeah, for now. At the very least, until I get some. At the very least, until I get like another pair of the legs, so that because I want to keep one spare just on hand, basically, because I don't know why you want them to break. Because I'm kind of, I'm getting to that collector stage now where I'm keeping some figures apart. Essentially. So I want to give out because, like I said, I got the. I do have it obviously because I showed you it in the previous week, but I'm not going to get it out now. What's the white ape? That is a Yeti. It's a Yeti from the classic adventure. Like the classic adventure one, it's a Yeti. It's like the classic Lego adventure thing, came out in like 2000. I jokingly called it a Wampa, and then like half of chat just tried to cancel me for calling it a Wampa when it was actually the Yeti. People try to cancel me, the blasphemy, I tell you. The blasphemy, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it's crazy looking at all the figures like that are here. Oh, like the estimate of how much all of this would be is a lot. It's a lot of money because, like I said, Rex here is about 50, 60. Fox is about 70. This Mace Windu is like 40. Got 60 there. 50 here. Another 50 with the green boy over here. It's just like... Probably at the very least, there's probably about 400, 500 pounds worth of figures. Minifigures here, I think. Wait, is that Mustache Man? It is Mustache Man. He is right here. Mustache Man in the flesh. But that's not including like some of the custom ones that I showed. The Knights of Ren that I showed, I think they're about 25 to 30 pounds each, depending on which Knight of Ren, because certain ones are more expensive than the others. But yeah, no, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I suppose also adding on there like this guy, this sand trooper guy here, he's worth like 20. He's worth about £20 as well. So yeah, no, it's I have got quite a collection, and this hasn't even scraped the barrel of my figure collection. I've got so much. It's got too many. I've got too many. I have a problem. I have a problem, but my problem is your entertainment at the end of the day. Not sure quite what I mean by that, but you guys get the picture. My addiction is your entertainment. I suppose, because I buy the stuff, I build it, I animate with it. You guys get content. You guys get all this wonderful, wonderful content that I do for y'all. Just I'm gonna look at some things quickly. Right, so there's not really much more that I'm probably going to do. Like, I'm probably not going to show off any more figures, because I think to be quite honest, I think I've done a lot. I've done quite a lot, even though, as I said, I haven't really scraped the barrel of my collection. But essentially, unless anyone wants me to grab something specific, I could have a little look. But to be honest, I don't think there's really anything much more to show, unless anyone wants to add on anything. Because if not, I can start wrapping this up. It was a fun one. I'm definitely glad we did. I'm definitely glad I did this one. It was a lot of fun. Because this stream, honestly, if I hadn't done this stream probably would have just been a just chatting one, which some people probably would have been too bad. Some people probably wouldn't have minded it, but that would have been the plan if I hadn't done this one. But this one was fun. It was something a bit different. It was something a little bit different. I thought I just showed like a little deep dive into the stuff that I do. Yeah, minifigs for 2 hours. Yeah, and it was a mixture. It was a mixture of classic and modern. A mixture of good classic ones and some modern ones. And then finding out that apparently I have figures that are worth a lot more money than I anticipated, especially that bloody. I can't believe how much Commander Fox is worth. I forgot about the Clone Captain. Yeah, I think all these figures here easily probably equate to about £400-500, which is nuts. Which is absolutely nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, ladies and gentlemen. When I put it in that kind of perspective. But yeah. Not really much more to do or see on this one. So, I think for now, we'll see if there's anyone to raid. I'm not sure if there is, really. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. Miss Neely Nightmare is apparently got a scheduled stream for tonight. If you're wondering who Nemi Nightmare is, if you know about HoloLive, you'll have an idea on who she is. You'll have an idea on who she is. Edit video. There's no one? Really? Is there no one streaming? Is there absolutely no one streaming right now? Redirect, please. Oh wow, yes, you're correct. Oh damn. Anyone from Globy? No one that I know. Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. Nope. Nope, there's nothing. No, there's no one. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, so, well, basically the thing I need... Well, what I need to do now is I need to send links to some custom figures, because you guys really like those custom figures, don't you? Especially that Wolverine and Deadpool one. And, oh, the Incinerator Trooper. You guys liked the Incinerator Trooper as well, didn't you? We'll definitely get some... Definitely have a look at them. I think I could definitely do a video, maybe showcasing a lot more of the custom stuff that I have, because Firestar does do really a lot of good custom stuff. So I'd definitely be up for doing something like that if anyone would be interested. Because I think I showed, I didn't show all of them. I showed a majority, but it's not all of them. Have a think on that one. We'll have a think. But yeah, I think other than that, not much more to really add on. So, so there's one thing I will say about next week in terms of streams. They might be at times that you're not used to me doing, because I know I'm kind of I'm experimenting a little bit with kind of doing ones in the afternoon, like I did like I've done the last couple of Thursdays, and obviously my usual evening ones. I'm doing 2 extra shifts this week. I'm doing 2 hours of 2 days of extra shifts this week, so I'm a bit busy. I'm a bit busy this week, so I'll see if I can squeeze some streams in, but they might just be really kind of out there, but I will think about it. I'll try and get a schedule out on Tuesday, or maybe I'll try and do one for Monday. I'll see. I'll wait and see. But regardless, I will think of something. But in the meantime, I will say a very big thank you very much for coming by and watching the stream. I hope you guys did enjoy this. Was honestly a little bit random, to be completely honest with you, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, I will. Again, I'll try and get a stream. I'll try and get a schedule out at the start of the week. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much. Have a good rest of your weekend, guys. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye. And I really need to think of a proper outro. What outro can I use? I suppose I could say May the Force be with you, but that just seemed too cheesy. So I'll just stick with ciao. Bye-bye and ciao.